I don't believe this has been done. You've never done this before, have you?
No, no.
Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Paranormal Torch, and I promised you a couple of years ago that I would come back to this place and investigate the other part to it. Now, tonight's investigation actually starts 1 year ago tonight on Halloween, and that's because I brought you back to Poppylands, and there's Jamie and Jack.
Hello.
And then we've also got Darren from Poppylands. So let's start. This first night's part of the investigation was done 1 year ago on Halloween. Tonight it's Halloween, and we have come back, well, I've come back to Poppylands, which I did a few years ago, and I've actually brought two people with me. I've got Jack over there.
Hey guys.
And Lady Jamie. So, because I wanted some further input into this place and see what they pick up as well. So let's roll the VT, as they say, and show you a bit of history about this place and get going. So tonight I bring you back to Poppylands in Norfolk. This was once a Dad's Army specialist cafe, but now it features collectible items from both World War I and II. We began the night by doing an SLS sweep, but nothing was picked up. But whilst we was doing a bit of a talk and getting ready for our first part of the evening, something occurred which Jack heard. So we're upstairs, got Jack on camera. Darren, so you obviously run this place, own this place with your brother, and would you say the upstairs or downstairs more active?
I'd probably say a bit of both, really.
50-50,
yeah. Because I mean, the upstairs has only been built in the last 20
Without
years.
saying what happened, how recent has something happened?
I'd say probably 12 o'clock today.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
I went sort of still open.
What, being filmed?
Yeah.
What was that?
What? Was it the rat?
Yeah, no. It was like if you drop like a pin or something like that.
Oh, no, it wasn't the...
No, that was out here. It was like if you drop something like something else. There's a step there, there's a step there. I'll shut my hands.
We're not actually sure if this was anything paranormal to be worried about because we wasn't in a very controlled situation, but we thought we'd include it nonetheless. Can you see all the lights that are spread around and the candle? Can you touch one of them, please?
That's not you breathing on it, is it, Dan? That is flickering slightly, isn't it?
Trying to make a point of breathing in and then...
Let me try. I just breathed out my nose and it didn't do much.
As I say, I'll do it from the nose so you can see that.
Any children want to play? Is that voices? On
What is it, or is
shortwave?
it?
Well, that was a woman's voice through
Yeah, just... Someone there? Hello? Any children want to play? Is that voices? Is that voices? On shortwave?
This, or is it?
Well, that was a woman's voice through
Yeah, just... Someone there? Hello? Why would that come out on shortwave? Would that be picking up?
Shortwave would just be local, wouldn't it?
But is anyone broadcasting?
There's an amateur radio guy in Sea Portland.
Would he be on now? Is that something we can check out later on?
I don't know.
Is there any way we can turn it up a little bit?
Yeah, should just. Must be just picking up something. It's probably better, isn't it? That's right on the lowest now of the whatever shortwave band is. Is there anybody there?
Just sound like a bomb falling.
Yeah.
That does sound like a plane, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is that you breathing? Is that you breathing? Mm-hmm. Is that you breathing?
No, that's why.
You
That's
asleep?
why. No, that's why.
You were snoring, then you was asleep.
No.
It's really difficult, isn't it? Because you just
Yeah, I'll turn this off. Upon further analysis, we're not sure whether it was some sort of radio signal that was being picked up. It was on the shortwave band, which could be quite a distance still. Later this evening, Lady Jamie left us, and myself, Jack and Darren decided to do a Ouija board, but we started to hear some noises around us, and then something later downstairs was a bit of a mystery. Lifts up and goes away. The KFC. What was that?
Your chair, wasn't it?
No, that was over there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We're talking about the creek.
As soon as I went to take this off, that's exactly what happened.
That was over there.
That was over there.
Yeah.
I thought that I had the creek behind you, but that was it.
No, because
No,
it
that
was
was a proper-
definitely to that way.
That was a proper like.
Is someone over there? That changed, didn't it?
Yeah.
Can you do that again? Something moved over there.
Can you blow the candle out? Make it flicker. Anything but don't touch. Push it to the floor.
It sounded like if you like.
Well, I mentioned the high chair earlier, so
Yeah, high chair.
No.
It said.
It was literally like if you.
Maybe not a.
No, it was like a wood. That's it, wood, basically. It's the only way you can explain it.
It was something in this room.
Yeah.
Let's go and check downstairs quickly. No, I just said seven images now.
Dalek's on the floor again.
Yeah. It would have been that, would it? It's the same one.
No.
Is it the same one?
Yeah, same one.
How's that falling off? Is it?
And what's more, it's over there, and it's there. Maybe.
And that was on there.
Yeah.
There's no way that.
Well, as I say, well, only if you do that.
Only if you have to put
But I
it
was gonna say,
down.
and I was gonna say, if you try walking into it and whatever,
Yeah.
like walking back, like as if you were passing underneath.
No.
That's got quite a force on that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it on still or is it run out?
It's still recording, but it's facing.
Yeah, that's fine, but it might have picked up the sound. Frustratingly, we never caught this on camera. Twice it happened. And unfortunately, the culprit was this chair, located here in front of our camera. A rookie error in paranormal investigating, but it could have been quite interesting if it was caught on camera. It is literally a few days before Halloween, and we are, as promised, going to investigate the cottage. And no one's actually done this yet, have they, Damon?
Not the house, no.
No. So, actually, no, tell a lie. I came here with a couple of people a few years ago, and we did a little one. But, yeah, it's a really great cottage. Enough of that, let's get back into it. Attached to the tea rooms is a cottage known as Delph Farm. It gets its name Poppylands based on an old 1980s TV series by the BBC. Inside is a time capsule of everything from the 40s and beyond. But what about the hauntings that occur here? The usual suspects during hauntings of shadows and footsteps are heard, with someone moving up and down the stairs. Tonight we're going to do a very special thing. We're going to do a Victorian Seance, something slightly different. So the red light's placed in the corner, the candles are lit, and let's get going. Now the bell will ring next to close the seance. We're calling out to anybody who may have been a past resident of this cottage, anyone that may have worked here. Could you please come into the room and make your presence known? What was that?
What did you hear?
Footsteps, mother.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
I guess
And
you
there. Just behind you then. Just move your chair.
He didn't move though.
No.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Dan didn't move.
I was going to say, I mean, at first I thought, the first time you said it, I thought, do you mean it was like that?
Maybe.
But then again, that's me having to do that. But
Yeah. We're calling out to anybody who may have been a past resident of this cottage. Anyone that may have worked here. Could you please come into the room and make your presence known? What was that?
What did you hear?
Footsteps, mother.
Yeah, I heard that as well.
I guess you
And there. Just behind you then. Just move your chair.
He didn't move though.
No.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
Dan didn't move.
I was going to say, I mean, at first I thought, the first time you said it, I thought, do you mean it was like that?
Maybe.
But then again, that's me having to do that. But
Yeah. We tried to control this situation as much as possible by placing cameras on the floor, but we can't be sure if it was Charlie, Darren's dog.
Are you connected to one of the objects in the house? If you are, could you make that sound go off again? If you're connected to the house,
REM pod.
where's
Yeah.
that one?
That's in there, isn't it?
in the sitting
Your
room?
REM pod's just gone off.
Is it in the sitting room?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
it's on the table.
God, you would have heard if it got on the table, surely.
Yeah, I put it
Let's
kind
go
of out the
again.
way. I can't break this.
Are you in the other room? Could you come through to this room? Oh, well, chills actually.
Mm.
got
There's a
really
bit of a
cold.
breeze on.
Oh yeah, that's coming.
Yeah.
So it's not just me, it's like my
I
arm.
know.
on
No, it might
my
be
head.
dance one as
Yeah, I
well.
don't know if it's...
It's this side is really cold.
Yeah. Come around the table and come talk to us.
If you can see any of the green lights near us, if you reach towards them, they'll be able to tell us which side of the table you are, which I think you're actually there, but that's fine.
You have permission to touch the table or touch one of us.
Maybe if you knock the table from underneath for us? A loud thump?
Frustratingly again, this REM pod was placed outside of a controlled area. No camera was running at the time. The only thing we've got here is a bit of footage from later on to show you where the REM pod was displayed. I don't believe this has been done. You've never done this before, have you?
No, yeah, no.
So I don't believe this has ever been done in this cottage by Darren or
No,
anyone.
not by me, but in a box, who knows?
Has anyone done this before here? Have you been part of this sort of seance? I get visions of us talking to like the others when they're actually talking across time.
Yeah. I've actually got a really odd smell of cigarette smell.
Have you had any cigars lately? You don't?
No, it's not. It's a cigarette smell. It's quite
Modern cigarette?
No, just cigarette smell. Just
No.
So I don't dare.
Oh, Midgie. Well,
That's that one.
that's the temperature change. Something has just wandered in. Welcome to the room. Is that you come in?
Is that your cigarette that I can smell?
Is it not Maharian?
So does that only do it when it's gone down, or
It
is
has
it
to be
just
like a
change?
degree. I think it's something like a 1 degree drop and then up.
Oh, so it's drop. Oh, so does it do it up as well? Or
Yeah, either way.
yeah.
Yeah. So if it was cold outside and you suddenly opened the door,
Yeah.
that will suddenly go off. So, are you in the doorway?
Whereabouts is it? Is it in the actual doorway?
It's
Oh, is
almost
that
like
that green one?
It's
No,
like
that's the red one.
be like a field around it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Are you in the doorway? Could you step out of the doorway, please, and come to the table? Please come to the table.
Could you come put your hands on the table with us?
Please come to the table.
Right, John?
Yeah.
Please step away from the device and come to the table. Maybe you ask the lady.
Yeah. Is that a gentleman that if it is, could you come and step closer?
You may have heard this door opening, but it's actually my tummy, and I stated this, but I left it in just to show how easy it is to misinterpret something. Lady.
Yeah. Is that a gentleman that if it is,
Ask the lady.
yeah. Is that a gentleman that if it is, could you come and step closer?
Oh, is it on the REM pod?
You can't break it.
No.
That's why I feel it wants to break this.
So is it on the REM
Break
pod
the
as well?
circle.
then? Or is it part of the REM pod?
Yes,
Oh,
temperature
okay.
controlled. So it's creating a magnetic field around
Yeah.
it, but that's not the magnetic field. That's a temperature for change.
I didn't know the REM pod's in there.
And then I've got a big old breeze above that on my hand
Yeah.
again. The REM pod was picking up some sort of temperature change. We had to end the seance. So we did so, had a quick break, then come back. So now we've finally settled down. We hope you will come in and talk to us. We are here as friends. You know Darren, who lives here. My name's Jamie,
I'm Jamie.
I'm Jack.
and perhaps we should have introduced earlier, but we are aware of people that lived here and people have been seen here. Perhaps you're one of them.
So is there anybody from the Clark family? Maybe Daniel Clark? Or maybe Elizabeth? And we know that you had a daughter called Lottie. Maybe there is someone else who lived at the farm, George English. Calling out to a George English. If you're here, George, would you talk to us? Are you the gentleman that Darren hears on the stairs?
Could you come down the stairs now,
That
please?
wasn't anyone's stomach then, was it?
No, I was going to say there was that there, wasn't it? It was like tap.
Yeah. Weren't the table, was it? No.
No, it was that way.
Can I just point out, when we all finished introducing ourselves, I heard a man's mumble in that room over there.
Did you?
Did
Yeah.
you really?
My name's Jamie,
I'm Jamie.
I'm Jack.
and perhaps we should have introduced earlier, but we are aware of people that lived here and people have been seen here. Perhaps you're one of them.
Maybe Mrs. Beck? Maybe you love being here, you come back. Did you hear that?
Well, the tap.
In behind me. Or out there.
I mean something that way.
Is that footsteps?
Where?
I don't know. I keep hearing like either a footstep like down there because I thought one of you two were shuffling.
Yeah, the dog's in bed, so it can't be.
Try to turn that radio off. I mean, after this, we can move to the other rooms if you want. But we can try that.
Into the lounge.
We can try that.
Would you want to have a go at that? Just let that do
Oh yeah,
what it
flux
does?
2 first, or what? Is it on? Oh, it's on, isn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not.
So, could you come in and sit in the window, please? Please tell me that was you.
No, I don't know what that was.
Just slightly move your chair. It's like a dum dum dum.
Yeah, I heard that.
Tap. Are you entered the room now? Could you make a noise where you're standing, please? The cat ball's going off behind you.
What was it?
That's the first time it's gone off.
Yeah.
It's funny, I heard the tap and then
Yeah, I heard a tap. Yeah.
a tap and then that.
That's really good. If that's you standing by the fireplace, can you see the red light? Can you touch that red light, please? That's the REM pod.
Yeah.
Where is that one?
That
Is
was
that
that
one?
one.
The-
That one out
Upstairs, no, top floor.
there. How's it?
Are you upstairs? Could you come downstairs, please? We can hear you. So you may as well come downstairs.
Come and join us.
Again, again, again.
Just confirm, where's Charlie?
I haven't seen him.
Do we go look?
Is he in the living room or
No, he's not in the living room. It's upstairs.
where's the REM pod?
Upstairs
On the
or
stairs, landing, or-
Landing, yeah. Is he
He'll
in
be
the
on the
room?
bed, won't he?
Did you see him in there, did you?
No, I didn't put it up there, did I? I don't
No,
know.
did you see him?
He's not in the lounge.
I haven't seen him.
I thought he was upstairs.
He's not on
your
one
bed,
there, is he?
probably.
Fun?
He's not outside wandering, is he?
Charlie knows.
Do you want to go check?
Yeah. Yeah, he's fast asleep. Yeah, he's asleep.
We checked where Charlie was. He was in the bedroom asleep, so he wasn't near the REM pod. I decided to send Jack in on his own to experience a lone vigil.
Alright guys, so I've been left to enter the house myself. So this is going to be my solo tonight. Here we go. Good afternoon. I hope you remember me. If not, my name's Jack. And I want you to communicate with me if that's alright with you. Can't see a thing. Is it alright if I come in here? Just gonna sit down. Put that in my pocket. Oh, put that there. And I'm gonna sit down. Ooh. Can you come sit next to me, please? So I can talk to you? Has a chair sitting on itself. Just heard a bang. If that was you, can you make that noise again? I'm not sure. It feels empty before we were all in here. When we were getting some activity, some noises. I haven't heard any noises so far. Guess we're gonna keep going, see if we can. I'm gonna try one more EVP recording, one more communication through this device I've got in my hand. Right, this is Jack, Poppylands Cottage, in the first room with the dining table. That was an animal outside. And I've got full body chills. If you're around me, can you talk to me please? Just heard table, just heard the noise on there. If that was you asking me to leave, can you do that again for me, please? Animal outside again. And I said I don't mean you... Okay, I'm leaving. Stop an EVP. Hang on, what is that? Hang on, just gonna... Is that you? That's... Are you in this room? I'm gonna come in if that's alright. Pardon the intrusion, I've got 4 body chills. I'm just gonna sit right there if that's alright with you. Would you like to sit next to me? I know I said I'll leave, but I really would like to communicate, talk to you. So I'm just going to turn this back on. Going to place us on the table. Can you set that device off again for me? You were setting it off earlier. Was that you asking me to leave? Do you not like me in this house? Okay, I'll respect your wishes. I'm going to stop EVP. I do appreciate if you making the noise and setting off the device, if that was you. Oh, sorry, I bumped into the door. That's me. I'm now going to leave you if you're alright with that now. Do appreciate it. Now, it may have been short, however, I did ask the spirits if they want me to leave if they didn't like me in the house once. First I heard a tap on the table. Now I'm not saying it's paranormal, but no one's on the table, nothing's on the table that should be tapping. Next I heard the device in the, we'll call it living room, start going off. Walked in there, heard full body chills. Well, not heard, but I had full body chills. And then when I got closer it stopped. So I'm going to respect the spirit's wishes, if that is a spirit, and see if anybody else has any luck. Thanks.
Right, that's it. Thanks for watching this episode of Paranormal Torch.
I think it's pretty good. I don't think they like me here pretty much, but other than that, I mean, it's a good place. It is a good place.
Oh dear. Thanks, Darren, for having us back.
Yes,
and
Always welcome. Always
yeah,
welcome.
all the best. And if you want to come here, make sure you check out Poppylands. And on the internet, just Google Poppylands at Horsey. And
Good cake.
yeah, they do fantastic cake, especially if you like cycling over this way or just generally in the area, really. Other than that, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care. Woohoo!
Bye.